some of you know this already, but the Chinese team that we have out here, the China team we have out here, told me that I'm already known on Chinese social media as Lemon Bro. That's right. I'm known as Lemon Bro. Why am I known as Lemon Bro in friggin' China? Because when iShowSpeed went to China, I was obviously very jealous, as you guys saw. Of China. At the heart of the People's Republic of China in Chaoyang, Beijing. We are here. We are live. We're alive. And I'm so excited for this day and so excited to share it with you. Live behind the firewall, the great firewall. I'm so excited to share it with you that I'm live at 3 a.m. That's right. It's 3:30 here in Beijing, China, baby, which is, of course, 11:30 a.m. LA time. Okay. And let me tell you, this is a part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan HasanAbi Piker. In between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button, but I don't know what to explain. I don't know how to explain this to you guys. First of all, ni hao fine sheets. Ni hao to all the fine shits in the chat. Okay, is ni hao. This is my life now. I'm Chinese. I've already become Chinese in my heart, in my soul, in my mind, in my conscience. I have already become Chinese. Okay, we were already white Chinese in this chat. I've already become full Chinese. Okay, let me just start by saying that it's sick. Okay, like you have abundant style consumption paired up with a centrally controlled economy, an economic system that has yielded tremendous development. You have 1950s Soviet era building blocks next to the Gucci store. If there was ever a country that represented the synthesis, the things that I enjoy so much personally, if ever such a country existed, I do not know. You have to try the premium grilled chicken sandwich at McDonald's China, or I'm gonna report you to the CCP officials. You have met me at a very Chinese time in my life, chat. Okay, you have met me at a very Chinese time in my life. Oh, dude, I'm in a great mood. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I have to fix something. Okay, there we go. All right, anyway, the hair, bro, holy shit. Yeah, my hair is crazy. I just woke up, dude. Give me a break. I just freaking broke up. You look baked, but it's tired happiness. No, I looked baked and I sound baked because I just woke up. It's 3 a.m. here in Chaoyang, Beijing. Okay, we are in the heart of China. This is the political epicenter of China. This is where the heart of the party beats. Okay, it's the DC, it's the Washington DC of China. And just like Washington DC, it's unironically probably the most boring part of China, even though I love it. But you know, for the rest of the team, when we're out here, this is not like their favorite part, I don't think. Hopefully they'll enjoy some of the cool, like, you know, palaces and you know, government buildings that we will go and look at. But basically, it's sick. It's so sick. It's so sick. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan HasanAbi Piker. Yesterday, I decided, you know, I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna take it all in. Okay, take it all in. Especially because I ended the broadcast. Austin shows his welcome to China. Yeah, China, baby. Basically, we got on a flight. There's so much content for you guys, by the way. There's so much like BTS content. Austin has been filming nonstop. I think you guys are gonna really love it. But we got on a flight and we basically just entirely slept. We slept the entire time. Nobody did a damn thing. Okay? We just slept. 15-hour flight. I basically one-shotted it. No, like not even a moment of nuisance. What are your internet speeds? My internet speeds are not great because I'm obviously using a VPN. So which is crazy. I've never used a VPN before, and now I got like a million different applications on this phone. I have VPNs on everything. It's crazy. For people who are traveling to China, by the way, like I have AT&T, right? AT&T automatically routes your phone through Hong Kong when you're in China. It's actually pretty crazy. Like it just has a built-in VPN. Isn't that wild? What do you mean chill, bro? You think the Chinese government doesn't know that AT&T, as soon as like what do you think is going on? You think like you land and then AT&T uses Chinese ISPs in China and then instantly takes those ISPs and has its own built-in VPN within the ISP structure so you can still go on YouTube and shit. You think the Chinese government's like, wow, we had no idea. You will end up in jail. Okay. Bro, I cannot begin to explain to you how much I am like I live the lifestyle of I will give everything I will give all of my private information to the Chinese government. I do not care. Phone. Okay? I want to drive a BYD car. I don't care. I do. What are they gonna do with it? What do you want to do with it? Do whatever you want with it, King. Like that's basically my attitude. Okay. How's the jet lag coming for you? I'll be honest. I probably could have slept at a normal time. Last night I went to bed at like 9. We really white knuckled through this entire process because I had to like set the stuff up, and we have a whole team out here. We have a whole Chinese team out here as well because your boy is doing moves. Like I'm on Bilibili. Well, not right now. We're not live streaming the desktop stuff on Bilibili because, you know, I do talk a little bit about politics here, as you guys know, but like we will be putting my live streams, my IRL streams on Chinese social media. And you know, we'll be chopping stuff up from these streams and posting it on like all these different Chinese social media platforms as well. So yeah, I am officially now a Bilibili streamer. And of course, some of you guys know this, but it turns out I was already popping on Bilibili. Some of you know this already, but the Chinese team that we have out here, the China team we have out here, told me that I'm already known on Chinese social media as Lemon Bro. That's right. I'm known as Lemon Bro. Why am I known as Lemon Bro in friggin' China? Because when iShowSpeed went to China, I was obviously very jealous, as you guys saw. And the Chinese audiences that have a fantastic way of naming people certain things, they called me Lemon Bro because I'm sour. So when I went to China, when I arrived to China, it's the first thing that they gave me. Look, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Also, we are in we're in Shanghai. We're in a sick ass hotel. This hotel is incredible. This is the suite. It's not like, I don't think it's like the craziest one, but it's pretty nice. Dude, everything is so nice in China. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy because like a lot of people think that a lot of people still like, I guess now that like Xiaohongshu exists and now that like, you know, Speed went to China and stuff, like, so people kind of know that it's not that way, but like there are so many people that think that like China is this backwards place, that it's like the room literally looks fake. It's not. It's sick as hell. There's artifacts everywhere, by the way. There's artifacts everywhere in the hotel as well. Have you tried tasting the tofu walls? Like I was thinking like this is incredible. This is an incredible city. What is an artifact? Like museum stuff? Yes. It's the North Korea they've seen in Vice Tacos. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, obviously, there's cultural differences, right? Obviously, there's cultural differences. There's always going to be cultural differences. But as far as, or there's even like differences within governance. But as far like this being like a normal ass country and a normal ass city, and actually being much nicer than most normal ass cities that you might be in, I already knew. But I will say, we arrived in Beijing, the old Beijing airport, and it was sick, okay? It was actually sick. The reason why I say this is because the old Beijing airport, that definitely does have some Soviet vibes. Like, there are parts of China that you can tell. There are parts of China that you can absolutely, I mean, there's a lot of parts of China that have tremendous Soviet influence, and it's awesome. Okay. Beijing is the closest to old China in a tier 1 city. Shanghai is way more modern feeling. So Shanghai was already one of the more modern cities, right? So that's why it's like it's all modern. But I guess Beijing has like what I was talking about, which is like you have literally in the middle of Beijing, you have Soviet apartment blocks, right? Like you'll have the craziest mall. You guys are gonna see all of this when we actually drive around and go to different places. But like in Beijing, you'll go to like an incredible mall, right? An insane mall, like American style. Because remember, Chinese people, Chinese culture has a lot of American style attitudes. It's very interesting. Like it basically, how do I describe this? Like it's basically if like you forgot the IG story. Oh shit, good call at the Macy's. Can you explain what the tier of city means? Yeah, tier 1 is just like the top tier of city. It's like the most modern, most biggest, craziest city in it. I think it's like down at tier 4, right? And then you have like rural cities. But all the cities are actually pretty modern and pretty sick. But yeah, Beijing is interesting because like there's literally, you best not set foot in a car in China, public transit. First of all, we have like 14 people with us everywhere we go. You'll see today. And no, we have a car everywhere we're going. Dude, I'm not just doing tourism out here. You understand that, right? Like I have like a whole itinerary where like I will be actually doing high-speed rail, of course. I'm very excited, but what is this? Hasan lost China viewers to X and Asman.
平时看 Twitch 嘛, I don't, but I do watch some clips from Asmon Gold and XQC from Bilibili domestically. It's like the clips.
Yeah, we're eating away at that market share. Don't worry. Fear not, folks. Where was I? Oh yeah, we got to blast off. Hold on. Sometimes Bilibili also calls you normal IQ American when you're popping off in political rants. It's often your nickname for your variety content. Not sure if everyone on Bilibili knows that you are the same person. Wait, Bilibili thinks it's awesome. Are you meeting any Chinese officials, etc.? No. Are you gonna meet Xi? No. Even though it would be an honor. It would be the honor of a lifetime. But no. That's a compliment. Yeah, normal IQ American is a compliment. It's the same reason why Mélenchon, Jean-Luc Mélenchon was also incredibly shocked because he was like, I've never met an American that has your perspective. Like they're just always confused when they meet someone and the American person isn't automatically like, I hate everything that you stand for without knowing anything that you stand for. And I think I'm the #1 country on the planet. And I think you're not even the #2 country on the planet. That's like the usual average American perspective. Bro said, you look tired. Are you okay? Dog, it's literally 3:30. It's 3:49. I went to bed at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. only to wake up at 3:49 so I could live stream for your bitch asses. So I could do news for you guys, by the way. Like, that's the reason. Like, obviously, tomorrow and the days after, like, I'm gonna be waking up a lot later, or at least at like a more reasonable time. I'll probably be live at like, I would assume, you know, in the upcoming days, I will probably be live at like 2 p.m. Pacific time, because that'll be a little bit more manageable. Which would still be like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. here, right? I mean, 4 a.m. is like 12. So like maybe 1 p.m. Pacific time. Groom your face and dress appropriately before visiting Tiananmen. Oh my God, Top Shi's in here. Hey, Top Shi. What happened? What happened, bitch? I thought I would never get to China. What happened? Groom your face and dress appropriately before visiting Tiananmen. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm here. I'm in China, baby. Let's go. You said it wouldn't happen. What happened? Yeah. Top Sheet, put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. What cities are you going to visit then? Perhaps I might have a chance to show you Chinese hospitality for people whose practice soars under the portrait. Okay. Chill, bro. Chill. We're in China. You can't be cracking jokes like that. Okay? Calm down, buddy. Stakes are a little bit higher, don't you think? Okay, chill. I don't know what this tea is. They put it by my bedside. It's the greatest tea I've ever tasted in my whole life. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I am going to be visiting. So first 3 days we're in Beijing, then we move by high-speed rail to Shanghai, and then I think from Shanghai we go to Chengdu, and then we do some gay shit. Obviously, you already know what it is. Chengdu, the gay city. Had to put that in there for Austin, like straight up. We are going to Chengdu because it's gay. Okay, and then after we have Chongqing, and we have Shenzhen, and I think after that we might have Hong Kong. I'm smiling just thinking about the trains. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm smiling thinking about the trains. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. On Saturday night with the skating team, I just wanted to thank you for all the work you do. You helped me broaden my understanding of global politics. Oh my God. No way. Dude, you're gonna be on the vlog. Austin was vlogging at the airport, and the synchronized ice skating team walks past us, and it's just like, it's like 60 girls. Okay, they're all wearing the same gear. Austin, I think, filmed your interaction. Depending on which one you were. Are you the Russian one? Probably not, right? Because the Russian, there was a Russian ice skater as well who also filmed something. I forget. Hey, they probably will let you stream on the train. Chicago. I don't know what that means. Do you plan to meet up with our dearest Uncle Red? What do you mean? It's time to ruin your vibes and talk about America. Oh, she's from Chicago. Oh, okay. Not the Russian one. She was the one from Chicago. Got it. I will not be meeting any like higher level party officials, obviously, because there's a lot of party officials. Like, I mean, it's big. It's a big party, right? It's a big country. It's a big party. You meet a lot of bureaucrats all the time. And I don't think I'll be like meeting anyone that's in the government side of things, I guess. Aside from like the regular bureaucrats that you meet. But what was I gonna say? God damn, this shit is so bomb. I hope this doesn't make me sleepy. They put this next to my bed, so I think it's like sleepy time tea, but it's so tasty. How was dinner, bro? Food so far? It was incredible. We went to a Michelin star place. Cheap hotel. Everything is cheaper in China. The hotel is not cheap. Obviously, this is one of the nicest hotels in the capital. But like, I think I had a regular suite, and then I wanted to upgrade it like to a nicer suite, like a bigger suite. And in America, that upgrade would probably be like $1,000 plus a night, and in China, it's like 200. Just to give you an understanding, because like this is the most maxed out shit, right? Like we're staying in the most maxed out. Like what is the Rosewood, I think is what it's called. So it's like very, all right, you took too long, I'm leaving. Too long for what? Why are y'all Americans saying you can't do this, you can't do that in China? None of y'all know anything. Do you even realize how prominent live streaming in China is? People are lined up on the streets filming themselves. Yes, although there are limitations to live streaming in China. It's true. So I don't know why you're like, it's not as bad as silly Americans imagine it is, but there is definitely differences. Like it's just true. Not that it matters, because obviously it's nowhere near as bad as the way Americans like assume it is. Because look at me, like I'm literally live streaming. I'm literally live streaming, and I'm talking about like American politics. Are you going to Xinjiang? My dream visit? No, we're not going to Xinjiang. That would be really funny if we just went so far. Like I would love to go to Xinjiang. But it would be very funny to bring like Austin and Will. Like it would be very funny to bring Austin and Will to all the way out to Xinjiang for no discernible reason. In any case, let's blast off. Okay. I do they stare at you when you walk outside? No, not even. There's a lot of foreigners here. Why not? Is it a bad place? No, Xinjiang's awesome. It's just so far. It's just like, it's so far, and it's not like people don't even go to Beijing. They go to Shanghai, okay? Do you understand? Like, the amount of flights that are readily available from Los Angeles to Beijing are limited as opposed to Shanghai, because most people are like, I want to go to the fun places. So, like, that's not a thing that people consider, if that makes sense. That's not like, you gonna hit up the sneaker replica mall? Maybe. China is massive, guys. Again, 1.4 billion people. Hello, Hasan. What time do you want to meet in the lobby? Austin Show, stop trying to get the attention of people in this chat. I have to do news, okay? It's fucking 4. And I have 50 minutes. I have 55 minutes to do the news. And then I have to run downstairs. Oh my God. All right, live from China. Dem's Cave on shutdown. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Tiananmen Square flag raising ceremony. Because that's what we're doing today. We're going to the Tiananmen Square for the flag raising ceremony in like a little bit. But then afterwards, I'll have opportunities to talk about politics again. Okay? Fear not. This is the only day where we just have like something super, super early. Hasan, I live in rural northeast of China teaching English to little kids where I'm the only foreigner in the whole town. You've inspired me so much. I've learned so much about the whole world through you. The perspective you've given me is part of the reason I chose to move to learn more about Chinese and socialism. I'm so happy you come here. I'd love the chance to meet you and take a picture. I mean, I'm probably not going to be in your rural northeast of Chinese town where you teach English to the little kids chatter, but I'm glad that you live here. And I'm glad that I was able to have an impact in your life that caused you to actually go to China. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty boss mode that you live out here. This is crazy that this is your life, you know? Wow, jackass. Bro, I'm just being for real with the guy. Like I got some very limited time out here. Those Adidas jackets you guys got on are OP. Oh yeah, I have it. I bought one. Can you try the premium grilled chicken sandwich at McDonald's? Trust me, it's good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need you guys to understand something. Okay? You need to stop doing that. And it's not just because it's BDS. We're in China, okay? There's no more BDS. There's no BDS in China, okay? When you're no longer in the heart of empire, it's you know, like BDS, sure, right? But I don't even care about that. What's more frustrating to me, like that's significant, yes. But what's more frustrating to me is whenever I go somewhere, okay? Whenever I go somewhere and they're like, oh, here's the American thing, but this time in this country. I hate that. I hate that so much. It makes me more mad than BDS even, okay? Like it makes me, do you understand? Like I know that it's crazy. I shouldn't care about it, but I get so mad when people go, oh, but dude, American brand, but in China, you should try it. Like, fuck, man. I don't know. I don't like it. It's my own personal thing. Bu ne? Bayrak ne? Sabah 4 değil mi la Pekin'de? Sabahın köründe ne bayrak seremonisi lan? Amına koyayım oğlum, saat 6'da kaldırıyorlar bayrağı. Bizimle beraber. Bizim bayrak da kalkıyor 6'da. What the fuck are you saying? BDS matters outside of America? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I forgot. I am not allowed to make any jokes. I forgot I have a fucking community of all time. How did I forget? Oh, that's right. Because I wasn't live for 24 hours and I forgot. I went to China and I forgot that, like, you know, bro thought jokes would fly. Do you see that? Do you notice that? Bro thought jokes would fly immediately.